Shalom, everybody. Rabbi Edelstein here once again with another installment of Rabbi E in 3. And I'm going to try to make it really 3, not Rabbi E in 320 or 311 or whatever. Okay, brought to you by MEOR DC. MEORDC.com is our website, or find us on Facebook at MEOR DC. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered what it would have felt like to stand in this temple, the Beis HaMikdash in Jerusalem? A feeling of closeness to God, unlike anywhere else in the world. Our tradition tells us a person could feel the Shekhinah, the divine presence, could Emunah, faith, came alive in the temple. One felt the connection of this physical world with the spiritual world beyond. We don't have it anymore, right? It's gone, completely gone. In a physical sense, it's true, we don't have the temple. We look forward to its rebuilding. But does that mean we have no inkling of what it was like? We do, called Shabbos. Shabbos is like the temple in the sense of the closeness to God, the illumination, the spiritual elevation. The Torah many times makes that connection between the Beit HaMikdash, the temple, and Shabbos, like in this week's Torah portion, or one of the two Torah portions this week, Achrei Mos, then Kedoshim, we read 2 this week. In Kedoshim it says, "My Sabbaths shall you observe, and my sanctuary shall you revere, I am Hashem." Shabbos is like the sanctuary. It's a sanctuary in time. But spiritually, it's analogous. Just like you went into the temple and your faith was strengthened, your perception of God was clearer and of the meaning of life, so too that's what Shabbos offers us every week. Shabbos is not just a ritual, a custom. It's a spiritual reality. God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, as the Torah said. So it's an existential reality. On Shabbos, you can feel God's closeness more than any other day of the week. All the observances of Shabbos, all the prohibitions of Shabbos are meant to allow you the space and the ability to feel that elevation, illumination, and connection and spiritual renewal. You know, in the Friday night Kiddush, we mention that Shabbos has an aspect of being a testimony of creation, because we testify that there is a God who made the world and ceased from his creative activity, and that's the day, the Sabbath day is the commemoration of that, the reliving of that. But we also mention Shabbos as Zecher L'Tzias Mitzrayim, a remembrance of the Exodus from Egypt. What's the connection between those two aspects? Creation, Exodus from Egypt. There are many, but one is that in the Exodus, we ceased to become slaves. God removed us from slavery to bring us close to him. That's what Shabbos does. We're slaves without Shabbos. We're slaves to our jobs, to our narrow, constricted way of thinking, to our constricted mindset. Shabbos expands us, elevates us, renews us. It's a renewal of creation and of ourselves as creations of God every single week, and it's a redemption from the slavery of the constricted life and mindset we leave. I'm over 3, gotta go. Good Shabbos, I blew it again.